Someone asked how to style button down, so here's how to do that 3 ways. The first way you can see here is pretty high contrast. It's kind of mimicking a suit with the black on black and the white shirt. The white shirt being untucked and the cuffs being undone makes it feel pretty relaxed. The jewelry adds some femininity, so it still feels quite delicate. And then the wrong shoe theory, so you can interrupt all the fabric with some skin, and it's also a little bit more unexpected. The overall effect is pretty polished, but still very comfortable. This next one's quite sexy. I think the cool part of this is the tension of the masculine and the feminine. Everything here besides the button down is pretty feminine and delicate, but then having the button down unbuttoned pretty deep adds to that femininity still. Same with having it tucked in, it emphasizes my waist. And then having the skirt kind of match the color of the stripe of the button down makes it feel a little bit more polished and put together. I also really like the contrast of the linen drapey fabric, also this drape from the skirt with the structure of the blazer. This last one is the concept of a button down, partially tucked to make it look less like it's pajamas, but it's basically pajamas. Here you can play with color. I think this bag actually makes it work pretty well because it's pretty neutral. This bag is a little bit too sloppy frumpy for me, but I thought I'd show you a failure in my styling process just as a test. This orange bag I think actually works really well. It adds to that playful loudness, but for me it just felt like a little bit too much. It wasn't exactly me. The trench I think was just a bit too bulky.